So I am here today to give a review on the Mini Aolong. Um, Mini Aolong is actually a really great cube. I was currently using the Yushin 3x3 as my main, and dispose it out of the water, and this cube's way older. I am also, there are some things I'm not too happy with, but I can live with, such as the easy corner twisting and such. I just find it super easy to do that, and I've done it a few times on accident. I got this for one-hand solving, though, and I don't corner twist too much in one hand, but it is a pain to twist it back with one hand. Sometimes, I don't know, I can't do it right now. So it doesn't really happen too much. But this has also replaced my two-hand main, just in the fact that it turns so well. Now, the best way, I haven't actually set this up. The best way I can describe its current state is fast, but it's like a drying cookie sound. I haven't lived it or anything. It's like drying cookie. Yeah. So, what I like about it is it's just really fast, but it's not too fast like the new thing. I guess I haven't tried out the newest, like the Judying or whatever, but the one that's after. I think it was a Guanyin. I don't remember, but it's like it's just way too fast for me, and I have a hard time solving on it because it's just too fast. However, I have developed my own method, which I was going to make a YouTube video about recently, but it was taking 20 minutes to make. It ended up being a 20-minute video, no matter how many times I tried shooting it, and that's not good. It's way too long, and I just kept messing up and felt like I wasn't saying what was necessary or teaching people well. But I will try to get that up. I don't have a name for it. However, it resembles a human method, because the basis is like you do the middle, other layers, and work out from there with some algorithms. There's no Excel or anything intuitive really like that, except for the middle layer. However, that's a different video. So I got this when I was ordering stuff for my competition, which sold out for the second time. Yeah. Well, it did sell for the second time. It's just our registration ended the second time, just barely. So that the first time, we had to reopen registrations, we set up PayPal, and yeah. Anyways, it was also to allow some, yeah. Anyways, this cube is just all around nice. This corner cutting, I haven't actually tested it yet, but just right here. The corner cuts that. That's like half a cube, or well, I guess 45 degrees, or I don't know if I'm reverse or whatever kind of corner cutting I'm doing from back here. But it's really good corner cutting. And I could probably cut. Of course, I can cut like this. I don't know. Well, it's kind of hard to show you like this way, so I can't like show it in front of me, where I'm just like, trying to demonstrate that. However, it's really nice. It's my new main. However, I don't have a Aolong or GAN 356 or any of the other major competitors. Mainly because I don't have a lot of money just to spend on a bunch of cubes. But I have this. This is my new main for everything. I also got a Aolong, which I'll be doing a separate review after I've broken it out and everything. But I don't think this is going to change too much. It might get a little better. And if I notice anything big, I'll make an update review or something. It's turning, yeah, it's great. I'm trying to think what it is. Yeah, pops. I've never had a pop on this cube at all. And I think that's just mainly because it corner cuts everywhere. It has 0 flaws besides, okay, so it has 1 flaw, and that's another corner twisting like that. It's really easy to do. However, like I said, I got this mainly for one hand, and for the purpose that I had bought it for, it doesn't corner twist too much. Yeah. However, I think it's really fast. I don't know. And it also fits my hands a little better. So I kind of for some reason get better times on smaller cubes, like the mini Zanchi I had. I was at one point doing better than my other mains because, well, on it, even though it didn't have any glue in it or anything, it was turning crappy, but I just somehow was able to solve 15 seconds. And that was, like, well, like I was at one point getting 15-second averages, even though I don't really average all the time, but that's what I was averaging with it, and then like, I just decided to stop it because it was unbearable to turn. And I figured even if I am getting these really fast times, you know, my hands are tiring out, so I can't like get as many times in. It's just like it's harder to turn. For some reason, I was getting I don't know why. Honestly, don't know why. My Yushin I was getting some good times for a little bit. But that was at first one of my unofficial my first unofficial competition. He decided he was gonna like move it, and I don't remember what else he did. He maybe like switched the springs on it. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. I wasn't really there. I just kind of let it out, and people started using it because I hadn't been using it. I mean, I'd been borrowing people's Aolongs and such. But this is better than most of the Watchongs I've tried, and I haven't even done anything to this. And it's better than, well, any cube I own. I will say there are some Watchongs that do turn better than this. I would have been buying just a 3x3 or a 3x3 cube just for everything. I would have bought a Watchong, but this is the cube that I bought because I'm using not a Feng Shi. YJ Guangmong is my one-hand main because it's like slightly smaller and I can get good one-hand times on it. I mean, even though it's just a little bit smaller, I mean, it does make a little difference. Something like this, which is barely, if you look at the numbers, you think, okay, well, why would I buy something that's barely smaller? It is worth it. It does make one hand a million times easier. And the reason why is because it's taken off of not just one side, but you might not be able to see that. Not just one side, but two sides. Well, three sides actually. And so what it's doing is it's taking that much off everywhere, and when it fits your hands, it just feels smaller because it's a lot. It is in reality smaller, but the numbers make you think that it's not too much smaller. I was almost about to get the mini Waylon, but then I realized this is an older cube and all the reviews are older on it. And even though it's Phil from the Cubicles one-hand main, or at least it was, and they just haven't updated it on the website. Phil is a small kitten, I believe. It says a small kitten on there, but I believe it's just Phil's YouTube channel and everything. He used to be into one hand, but then he went to like law school or something for a while, and during that time the Aolong one came out, so that's what people are using now. And so I just figured it's probably a better idea. And I don't know, I liked my Aolong version 2 when I had it and it hadn't broke. But this is I like this better. So this isn't like a full review. It's kind of me talking about this and telling you how much I like it. Because there are enough reviews on cubes. I mean, I haven't seen a mini Aolong one, but it's probably just because I don't look for one. Yeah, so it's really good for one hand, and I will not do a one-hand saw right now because I am not fast compared to most people. Most people are like 20-second averages, 25, and 35, and I feel like that'd be the same as me making a video of me doing a C-FOP solve in 35 seconds, and that's just not gonna happen. Once I get faster, like maybe 25, I will, because I think it's, okay, putting 25-second C-FOP solve on, mainly because, it shows that you've put your time into it. I mean, if you're making a C-FOP solve in 35 seconds, either you haven't been doing it for that long, or what you have been doing, like practice-wise, hasn't been working, or you just haven't, when you're practicing, been looking ahead and trying to improve. You've just been solving it just to solve it, which can get you faster, but I don't know. I think that, anyways, I just don't think it's acceptable, at least by my standards. Back when I was averaging 30 seconds, which was a brief period of time, I probably would not have done anything like this because I think it's too slow. No, it's like a new puzzle that I'm, showing like a puzzle that early came out, and I wanted to demonstrate how it worked and it's solved, then I may have done this, but this is not a new puzzle. It's nothing new. It's probably what a lot of people are using, and you can probably just look up, fast one-hand times, and you'll probably get something to pull up, or I don't know, you can even watch some stuff. I honestly don't know how many people use this. I don't know how many people have done a review on it. I've never seen one, but yeah, this review is crap. I've never made a review before, so I don't really know what to do. Yeah, I should probably review like the end slices or something. The slices, it's slightly faster it seems than outer turns, and I don't know why. That's kind of weird. And especially being the Rubik cube, I should probably, definitely review slices on everything. Yeah, so it's all overall. I would not necessarily. I would only recommend this cube if you want to get better at one hand. If you want just a better cube in general, I would probably buy the Quattron. However, I just don't have money to spend around on cubes, and I'd rather, because I'm more of a big cube guy, get like a nicer big cube, because like or 7x7 or 6x6, because everyone's switching to the Aolong now, and I noticed that the first reviews they put out were just for more first impressions. They never gave the cube a chance. And the 7x7 from MoYu, the cubic alpha, I'm really into wanting to getting. So, if you want to give you one for free, let me know. But you probably shouldn't, because that's a really stupid investment, because it's not an investment. Don't give people cubes for free. Unless like, you want to. If I make sense. Anyway, this is getting a little weird. I don't know. I'm gonna like find a way to end my episodes. If you have a suggestion for videos on how to end videos, please put that there in the comments. Thingamajigger. Intro maybe. I don't know. I don't have the intro animation. I don't have any animation stuff because on my computer I don't have any animation stuff, and I don't know how to use them because I'm a noob when it comes to art. It's like music. I write my own music. That's something you may not have known about me. Yeah, it's a really nice cube. I'm not one to replace stickers, but I probably will on this one because like the center piece sticker was like, I don't know, it came that way, and I don't like that. But I don't want. I know that if I take the sticker off, it loses stick. So I'll probably use a sticker in this at some point. Also, that's all I can think of actually. This cube is really good. If I were to give it a rating out of 3.5, I would probably give it a 4. What? Okay. If I were to give it a rating out of 3.5, I'd probably give it 3 and 499 thousandths. It's just barely not 3.5 by 1,000. If that makes any sense to you math nerds. But yeah, it's overall a really good cube. I mean, if you feel like for some reason you need a 3x3 now, you only have 16 bucks, I think that's actually the same price as the Quattron, so just get that. Maybe it's 18. If it's 18, just ask someone for 2 bucks. And if they say no, pull out your toy gun and tell them it's real, and they'll give you the 2 bucks. Trust me, if I to that, 2 bucks is not worth more than advice. Hopefully. But yeah, just don't actually kill anyone. I don't want to be responsible for that. So I'm not responsible for your actions. And that was a joke. Don't really do that. That could probably give someone a heart attack. So I'm saying don't do that. However, yeah, something that's nice about this cube is let me find it right here on the cuticle. So I forgot what the exact number. I think it's like 45 by 6. Is it like the first thing? And also, so I didn't like my Aolong V2 too much because what happened was it wore out really quick, and that was stupid. Okay, so it actually, the mini MoYu Aolong is 54.5 millimeters, $15.